Also a very, very good friend of mine, and also runs a room over at Culture Connects in Evanston. Make some room, make some noise for Ron!
Keep it going for yourselves. You guys are amazing. Just do that for like 5 more minutes, and I think we'll be good. No, feels great to be here. I know what you guys are thinking off the top of your heads. This must be what you get when you order Kenny Rogers from Temu. All right, I'm kind of excited. Today I agreed to do my first comedy special for Netflix. They did not agree. They just wanted their $14.99. They're like, we don't want. Let's see. Happy Hispanic Heritage Month. That's amazing. Did not start off great. I don't know if you guys heard. I live in Evanston. 4 Hispanic folks. They took too many surveys since they drowned in the lake. And on the newspaper the next day, the headline was Cuatro Cinco. All right. We're diving right in. A little bit about me. I like my women the way I like my cigars. Cuban and in a box. I think that I should hire more one-legged waitresses. I think it's kind of a missed opportunity. All right, we're moving on. All right. So I don't know if you guys can tell. A little bit about me and my speech impediment. I'm from Massachusetts originally, not a Chicago native. I am from a city outside of Boston. Anybody ever heard of Lynn, Massachusetts? Oh, you guys actually have. This is the first time. Was it good or bad? I bet you heard. Not good, right? It's right next to Salem, Massachusetts. I think everybody in Salem, Massachusetts. What is Salem, Massachusetts famous for? Whores, that's right, whores. I don't know if you guys know this, there is a landmark there. It is a haunted whorehouse. Now, if you go in there and you're quiet, you can hear the ghost say, booty, $20 an hour. Fun fact, there are still witches in Salem. I don't know if you guys know this, they all hang around the beach because they're sandwiches. My dad joked tonight, we're gonna keep going. My family, they're still back in Massachusetts. I'm the only one that's left. My parents are separated because my dad's dead. I was telling someone this the other day. My dad, not much of a talker, didn't give me much praise. The one thing he said before he passed was, he said, to live life, listen to this, before you go to bed, never go to bed with an itchy butt because you will wake up with a stinky finger. So that you can live your lives to that. I think that's solid advice. Someone told me the other day that I suffer from resting masturbates in a library face. I wasn't mad because I was done, right? No, but the only thing that really made me mad was how low the chairs were in the children's section. That's where we draw the line. Fun fact about pedophiles. I don't know if you guys know this. Pedophiles do not watch hockey games. I guess they lose interest when the first period starts. Oh. All right. We're going on. So I am a married man, almost 20 years now. I know what you're thinking, like this guy gives all that big sexy grandpa energy to one woman. My wife, beautiful woman, she usually supports me. She's actually recovering from a motorboating accident because I was really in there. Yeah, it's amazing human body. I guess it's like a pulled titty muscle or something. I don't know. But the woman's body is a mystery. I guess they can push out a human being from their hoo-ha, but they don't understand the rules of fantasy football. My wife, and I got a disclaimer, she is Native American. She's actually out dancing with her friends tonight, so if it rains tomorrow, you guys probably... All right. So to make marriage better at my age, people always ask, like, what's the secret? How does it go on so long? And you've got to keep doing the ibbity-jibbity. Now, that's what the kids are calling the sex these days, the ibbity-jibbity. At our age, Sex is still great. My wife, she's amazing. She's what the kids call a dime piece, beautiful woman. You know, most days I'm like a Walmart 7, I think. So the only thing that's really changed after all these years, the dirty talk. Now, we'll be doing the deed, and you know, we're into it, and she'll say, oh, don't forget we have to pay the car insurance tomorrow. You know, and I'll be like, oh, I put that shit on auto pay. I would not call my wife the B word, and I'll tell you why. She was raised in Chicago. She has seen every CSI, every NCIS, like you would never find my body. Like she would not remember that I said that in the heat of the moment. So, I got some stuff for you guys. Got a whole bunch of new stuff I want to try for you guys. Oh, can everybody see that? Everybody? Whoa! Michael J. Fox autograph. Psyched. All right, so I was in my office earlier writing some new stuff just for you guys. So the inventor of the knock knock joke passed away this week, and services will be held next week. It'll be interesting to see who's there. All right. The owner of the local paint shop died from hypothermia. Ironically, he needed one more coat. Okay. I finally figured out that Asian couples cannot have blonde-haired, blue-eyed babies because two Wongs don't make a white.
Oh, no.
All right. So, with Halloween coming up, you know who I've really been thinking about and I miss, and I think we all do, Lori Lightfoot. Everybody remember Lori Lightfoot?
Hell yeah.
The amazing Lori Lightfoot? I'm happy she's doing what she loves, haunting old houses now. I was thinking about the other day, I remember the day she left office, she had this press conference and she said, I'm going to go home and I'm going to cook a nice meal for my wife so we can eat in before we eat out. The lesbians, both of them. Real quick, I just wanted to share this story. So my wife, after all these years, she's hard to shop for, you know, to buy gifts because she really has everything she needs in me, right? No, so I decided I'm going to buy, and anybody done the Ancestry.com 23andMe stuff? No? First time ever. Usually someone's like, yes, I'm not who I thought I was. No, but anyways, I decided she's half African American, half Native American, and I got her the kit, and she says, and you can tell, like, just by looking at me, she's smarter than I am, right? But she's not even here. So she says, no, I don't want my DNA in some database somewhere. So I'm like, okay, cool. So it kind of worked in my favor because I was like a 10-year-old kid with a new toy. I'm like, all right, how do we do this? Get some of that, some spit, some hair, like mix it all up and send it over. I found out my my grandmother, like 4 times back on my mother's side, she was a whore. And this was this was a Wild West in a small town, so she was actually the whore. And this was before trains, so if more than 2 cowboys came to town, they had to run a wagon on her. Okay, that's it. Thank you.